How you doing, folks? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and it's 6 Pacific. You know what that means, right? Let's play some Minecraft. We're here at the village today, where I'm hoping to get some new villagers. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, this farmer seems pretty lazy. But he is doing his job, so I guess, but we've been at 7 villagers here for a while, and I think I might be able to help them along a little bit if I throw some food at them. So let's go ahead and harvest some things. It's mince raft. Everybody knows it's mince raft. So we get them a bunch of taters and a bunch of carrots. This was, of course, once part of the village, but when I walled it off, I excluded some areas that didn't make much sense. Hey, so later today, when we head over to ToyBox, I got a new game mode to try out. That should be exciting. It's a team game. Hey, Hunter. Good stuff. Ian, welcome to the stream. YouTube will do. Twitch will do. It's all good. Diamond King, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's give these guys some carrots. I don't know if there's a whole lot of quality difference these days. I originally started streaming on YouTube because Twitch was like Bufferville all the time. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore. They seem to have cleared things up a little bit, hopefully. So this guy is a cartographer. I do have a bunch of paper to sell him, so we're going to get some emeralds off of him today. Did you go to, like, the Vatican? No. No, I suppose you didn't. He's just pushing him around. Priests are always pushy, aren't they? Here, you can have some potatoes anyway. Why is this pig so interested in me? They're not really into potatoes. Kill 50 rabbits? No, that's Bunny Bash. We've done Bunny Bash before. That was our Easter game. Kill 1 billion rabbits. The golem seems to be stuck here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think maybe he doesn't know how to navigate stairs or something. He's not very bright. They never are. I'm just trying to see if I got all the villagers, make sure they all have some food so they'll, you know, make the whoopee. No, my plan is to do exactly not that. Nobles turn malicious. This is the guy with the halfway decent armor. I mean, he's not a hugely interesting villager. So my plan here is, once we get the villager count up a little bit, I'm going to start extracting the good ones, and I'm going to put a little market stall up somewhere where they can be easily accessed. No, Elvish is still up. I haven't gotten around to putting it down yet, so if you still want to play on Elvish, you can. It is on borrowed time now, though, guys. It lags more than Twitch, as in there's more stream delay. TribalCraft is a game mode I've been working on for a long time now, and it's been in beta for an equally long time now. It's a clan-based managed PvP / quest adventure thing. And that is not a good sales pitch, I realize that, but that's kind of the gist of it. You can play it solo, you can play it in clans. There are regions where PvP is allowed and regions where PvP isn't allowed, and nitwit villagers give you quests for increasing rewards. It's a lot of fun already, but it's not done yet. It's still underway. Why do I have... Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna... Can I use this as fuel? No. Well, what we're gonna do is, once it closes down, we'll make a map download available. And then I think... No dabbing. This is a no dabbing zone, folks. And then I think once we've done that and made the download available, I will just like turn all of the protections off for the duration of a stream, and everybody will have the chance to blow up their stuff or other people's stuff. Maybe I'll just let everybody have a bunch of dynamite when they log in. But yeah, there will be a download available of the world for those of you who don't want to be without your awesome builds on Elvish, and we'll probably have a little goodbye tour as well. Just walk around the server and show off some of the cool stuff we made on there. Yes, you better, It's the highest quality paper I'm selling you here. What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? A compass. Oh, be still my beating heart. He's offering me a compass. Sup, Driggy? Driggy. Hey guys, if you're watching and this is your first time, my name's Stately. The server is played.1mc3.com, and you are welcome to join us. Okay, so guys, here's what I've got on Tribal, and this might not be everything, but this is what I need to do. First of all, I need to come up with a better global chat system because I want the default local chat from Tribal not to be broadcast to all the other servers. The salt is just too much. So that means I have to come up with a at least fairly robust global system for managing chat. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch more emeralds. I'm just not sure what I did with them. Oh, here they are. It's a decent collection already. It's not like massive piles, but it's decent. Once that's done, I need to redo the quests and the quest generation system. We're going to add a feature where, first of all, a lot of the stuff that you buy now at spawn, like tribe claims and portal blocks, are only going to be available for quests. Oh dear. Verdom is moving and will be without internet access. That's never good. But that also means, getting back to my point, that the quests will be more well tiered. There will be high-end quests that are much, much more difficult than the ones that are there now. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Oh, I know. I'm looking for the remains of my rotten flesh so I can get some more emeralds off these villagers. And they're going to be tiered so that, you know, easy quests are in the inner realm and more difficult quests are farther out. And the most difficult ones, we're talking like boss level stuff, thousands of hit points, massive damage. You're going to have to come with a group and you're going to have to come prepared, and you're still going to get wiped the first time you try it. That's what we're going for here. And then finally, I think because of popular demand and because of the way people seem to want to play this game, I think we're going to move away from the PvE option and make it more of a PvP server. Maybe we'll have like some kind of protection for new players that just started out for a little while so that they won't get ganked, and there will still be no PvP in the Inner Kingdom. So you'll be able to start out a little bit, but it's going to be much, much more PvP oriented and much less forgiving. I expect even more rage and even more salt. But that's what I'm aiming for, and as far as a date goes, Tribal 3 will launch sometime in the next month. That's the best I can come up with for now, so I'm sure that's not what you necessarily want to hear, but I have a lot of work to do to pull everything together, and that's the most reasonable timeline to do it. I am looking forward to it, though. I still think I did say even more salt, which is why I need to get the chats disconnected. Alright, so these guys have bred a little bit. We have, I think, 3 villagers up there now instead of 2. Hello. Dead skeleton. What you got? What you drop? Power 1 bow. That's not exciting. Are you gonna spam my mailbox with salt some more? Is that the plan? So what do we got down here now? That's 3, just 3 so far. And none of them look particularly interesting. It's always kind of, when you run into, say, a librarian in a breeder, you always think to yourself, well, maybe I should get him out. This isn't ideal, but I don't have any levers on me, so I've just been using this button. Okay, so he's fed. He's good to go for a little while. Zippy's on. Hey, Zippy, what do you think? Shall we spend a little bit of time working on your tunnel?
That's where I'm at.
All right. There's already salt in my mailbox from last time. Okay, so we're going to do some tunnel digging, I think. Let me see what the supply situation looks like. And this is something everybody can help out with, so if you're bored, looking for something to do, you want to help put some infrastructure together, come on down to Dusty Peaks. Bring as much cobble and smooth stone as you can muster. I think you mostly need cobblestone right now.
We need cobble for just those pillars down the middle. Otherwise, it's smooth stone.
Okay. So head on out to Dusty Peaks if you want to help out, guys. We can make a little community build out of this and see how much we can get done in one day. Choo-choo. And as is traditional, around 7:30 Pacific, we'll head over to ToyBox and we'll try out this new game mode. Are you moving far away, Verdum? You know, full auto breeders, I mean, they're a lot of work for what they are. Because, you know, most of the time you don't really need... Oh, wait, thank you. Extra emeralds. Much obliged. That will come in handy. Oh no! DJ went for a swim in very hot water. Hello, top half of a ghast. Ah, come on! Come on, that was totally a hit. Hey, and I got a tear. Go stately, it's your birthday. Go stately, it's your birthday.
I got picked.
Oh, that's not too bad. I kind of assumed you were Dutch or Belgian for Dom because of your name. Okay, that's not how you use an elytra.
I seem to not be able to connect.
Pardon?
I seem to not be able to connect.
Oh, so close. Ha! You can't connect? What's happening? You timing out?
Got kicked from the server.
No, I mean, what happens when you try to connect?
It doesn't. It just sits there. I'm restarting Minecraft to see if that helps.
That might help. Alright, I just went the wrong way. Because I'm smart. S-M-R-T smart.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey, check it out. Zippy's back. It is incredibly ghastly here. Stop moving. Seriously? I mean, he wasn't even shooting at me, but... You gotta kill what you gotta kill. Mostly because I'm like permanently short on gunpowder these days. Not so much the tiers. I have gazillions of those. Oh, that's... I knew that. I knew that. Verdolma means damn it in Dutch, or damnation.
You're losing your grip there, buddy.
Alright, you gonna help us out, Six? What? Why did I just take a tick of damage? I have no idea. My pick is in my offhand, by the way, because it has mending, and I haven't been getting enough XP while using it to keep it cured. So, you know, I'm probably going to have to make a trip to the end grinder, fix it up soon. But for now, I'm just kind of nursing it a little bit. Look at those beers. Don't those beers look delicious? Those are some delicious looking foamy beers. Possibly a little too foamy. So, let's head down into the hole.
I'm going over to my place real quick to grab what stone I have left.
Okay. See how far the rails go. Not very. Far. They're not powered yet either.
Nope.
Alright, but it's all good. Broker than broke. What are you guys working on? Alright, well, manually trying to run down this is kind of futile. We'll do it the easy way. Hello. Just a friendly tap with my sword. Roger that. My beverage of choice for tonight is Sierra Nevada. Because can't go wrong with Sierra Nevada.
Root beer's better.
You say so. By the way, check out the tunnel, guys. Looks pretty good, right? Ever since what they did in the early 1940s, I don't trust Germans. So it is coming along nicely, and there's already a good section of tunnel here.
I think I made it to about the first island group.
Still a ways to go, but it's definitely coming along, and it does look good. What, German YouTubers? Those monsters. I'm telling you, man, German YouTubers are the worst. There are any German YouTubers watching? We are joking. This is humor. Don't mention the war, folks. I think I mentioned it once, but I got away with it.
Just because you're Dutch, halfway.
Well, that means I can be half bitter about the war, right?
Exactly. And about half as cocky as everybody else.
Exactly. You're no more German than I am Martian. So, are there supply chests?
I just have a shulker down there. I'll get everything ready. I'll be there in a minute.
All right. I didn't bring my non-silk touch pick. See if we can solicit some donations.
Smoothstone.
Well, we can turn smoothstone into cobble. We could also just put together a quick cobble generator somewhere. Anybody want to do that? Slap together a quick cobble generator? Just, you know, dig a tunnel off to the side somewhere, maybe. Okay, what I'll do in the meantime, I guess, is I will start putting down the floor. Oh, we're slabbing it for efficiency. That makes sense. Yeah. That's what I usually do.
Otherwise, we'd be wasting a lot of material.
Exactly. Just need to make sure I'm not going to fall into any lava or anything anywhere. What's up, Ruben?
It's fully dug and safe and light. Or lit.
It's so lit. Stop throwing salt at me. I get it.
How'd you get in my shulker?
How did I get in your shulker? You know that magic spell that locks all the chests?
You have the key.
Yeah.
I do too, but I have to go in mod mode, and that's just cheating.
Oh, come on. How hard can this be? Alright. This X has got a row going here. This is going to go real fast. Remember, folks, play.1mc3.com. I am Stately, and my goal for today's stream is 3 new followers. So if you're watching me on Twitch or YouTube and you like what you see, first of all, what the hell is wrong with you? But if you're still here after I just randomly insulted you for no obvious reason, please do consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 slabs followed by a block. All right.
On the ground, there should be no blocks. It should all be slab.
No, okay, yeah, 7 bottom slabs followed by a top slab. Just because we have a language filter doesn't mean you can use profane language, folks. Keep it clean. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. No, not like that. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, if you like repetitive Minecraft streams where people count out loud, it's kind of like Sesame Street, only with less production values and heart. And less educational value. It's actually not like Sesame Street at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I need to do if I ever want to become internet famous? I need to learn to do silly voices.
Please don't.
I can't do any, and I'm like far too embarrassed to practice in public. But I had this awesome idea last night, and it was a little late, and I might have had a couple of drinks. But I was thinking about doing like a YouTube series called Little Donnie Plays Minecraft, where like a guy named Donnie with the Donald Trump skin goes around playing Minecraft absolutely terribly, and whenever anything goes wrong, he just blames everybody around him. And then I thought, you know what? That's kind of lame. So I didn't. Discretion being the better part of valor. But little Lincoln plays Minecraft. Now that might be awesome. 47 blocks ago, we started on this rail line in the hope that it would connect Dusty Peaks with Spawn. Since then, thousands have died. Okay, that wasn't funny either.
Yeah, no.
I admit, I'm not funny. Teach me how to be funny, senpai.
Just doesn't work like that.
I guess it doesn't. Maybe I should go to like stand-up school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although I don't think I have the prerequisite crippling depression to be a successful stand-up comedian. I have my moments. I don't think I can do it in front of a crowd, though. It's getting dark here, by the way. I'm breaking these torches as I go along. So for now, what I'll do is I'll pop them back.
I got glowstone.
No, I'm just gonna... Okay, if you have the glowstone, that's fine. But I'm just gonna put them back along the way here. Oh, you're... Sorry. This is stupid. I'm not helping. I'm just putting a bunch of useless torches in. Okay, let's see. This is gonna go well. I mean... Hey, Eli Horn. How you doing, man? You goes to biggest loser. You goes to biggest losser. Okay, alright, I goes to biggest losser, folks. See, hecklers I can deal with. That's one thing that I'd be good at with stand-up, dealing with hecklers. But, you know, even the hecklers are just kind of phoning it in these days. Okay, so we got stairs opposite. Okay, so the best way to do this is to put in full blocks next to all of the glowstone and then put the stairs around that.
Correct.
Alright, and I have gotten myself discombobulated. East is not the right way. This is the right way. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know where I am, I don't know where I'm going, and I'm barely aware of what game I'm playing. What year is it? Also, I probably shouldn't be wearing my elytra when I'm running around because it makes jumping really strange. Hey, you got your stuff back, Deej. Good. Yeah, okay, so that's the ramp heading back up. I was going the wrong way. Because of course I was. Ah, you still there, Eli?
We went back to Peyton. Also, people, if you dig stuff out, please put back some type of stone. It doesn't matter what kind.
What are we referring to here?
Digging out the walls and then trying to place stuff, I have to now put a block back to place things to where it needs to go.
Yeah, I saw somebody like run off to the side for reasons unknown.
X-ray hacks.
Man, I'm telling you, they always get caught and they keep trying it. Oh, you've already done that? Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep going here. Oh, come on. Seriously? There is something kind of therapeutic to, like, building very repetitive stuff. I don't know how therapeutic it is to watch people build very repetitive stuff. That's, well, that's for the viewer to decide.
The challenge is figuring out what's going to be the most effective way to build it.
Yeah, but once you'd have done that, you kind of have a production line going. It's pretty straightforward.
Then the challenge is to see how quickly you can get a whole section done. And then keep topping yourself.
You sound like freaking middle management, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Middle management for the win. We got a middle management fan here, folks.
Gonna have to have you come in on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to come in on Saturday. I quit 3 weeks ago. Stop calling me.
More stairs.
More stairs. I don't understand why stairs are like 50% more expensive than full blocks. That is one of the dumbest parts of Minecraft. I mean, the recipe's fine, but shouldn't the recipe just like give you 6 stairs or even 7 or 8?
But now you're using your noodle too much.
My noodle's still a little bit al dente, I guess. And you're back. Welcome back. What did you pick up for Dom?
Are they in Twitch?
Yeah, so remember, guys, I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if I'm chatting with somebody on stream who's not there, it's because they're on the other channel. I apologize for that. I know it can be a little bit weird. But I've thought about consolidating. The problem is it seems like my viewers are like split straight down the middle. And remember, guys, if you are watching, my goal for today is 3 new followers. That would make me officially happy, and I wouldn't have to kill the bunny. So far, I have, let me check, and then we carry the 0, and then add it to the second column, and then shift that to the right. None. So please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. I would appreciate it. It would make me feel better. It helps the server get some more exposure, helps us get more players. Everybody wins, and it doesn't cost you nothing. Of course. Ooh, Firestone. Nice. I was thinking about maybe getting some Leffa today, but I decided that Sierra Nevada is good, and I like Sierra Nevada. What is Firestone Walker? Is that a... I know Firestone. I don't know the specific beer you're referring to. Alright, so we got slabs on the bottom. I'll go ahead and fill in the gaps here. We're actually getting kind of close to halfway there here from the start. So I think if we just soldier on a little bit today, we got a pretty good chance of making some very significant progress here. If anybody on wants to come help out, please do. We can use all the help we can get. The more people we have working on this, the faster it goes. How hard can this be? Hitting a torch is apparently the biggest challenge I'm going to face today. Hey, I did get the shrinking thing working on ToyBox, and I worked out why it wasn't shrinking right too. So every game mode on ToyBox has a base map size, but hey, please help me find my grandson. His grandson looks a lot like Zex for some reason. It's the strangest thing. Anyways, yes, each game mode on ToyBox has a default map size, and then there's like a shrink to size. So what happens at the beginning of the game is it takes the default map size and it takes the shrink to size, and then it decides by how many blocks the map should be shrunk every second. That way you only have to do the calculation once. Rather than, you know, calculating by how many blocks to shrink the map every time you actually shrink the map. The only problem was, it turns out I was calculating based on the base size, which would only be the size of the map if there were 2 players. For every player above 2, it increases the map size a little bit. So it was shrinking slower, and it was shrinking to a larger final size as a result. And I think I got it fixed now, so that should make the, what the hell?
What?
Oh, Java just decided that it wanted to update itself.
Nice.
That's great. I mean, between frickin' Oracle and frickin' Microsoft, you really don't own your own computer anymore, do you? Anyway. I fell on my keys. Your grandma hacked into my computer. I'm unhackable, said every scrub who doesn't understand computer security ever.
So, Macintosh users?
Scrubs who don't understand computer security or economics. Wait, I can buy a computer that does this for $1,000, or I can buy a Mac that does this for $2,500.
And it comes with free stickers.
And it goes with free stickers. Those are some expensive stickers, man. What the hell?
Whenever I worked at Apple for a while, I used to get them like by the handful.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not that they're expensive to produce or anything. They're just white stickers that douchebags can stick onto their vehicles. But, yeah, I'm not surprised. They have kind of started taking their hardware a little more seriously. I think the last refresh for particularly the MacBook Pro line actually improved things a little bit rather than just slapping weird gimmicks on and calling it a day. But it's still not really competitive. And I don't know if they're losing market share or if they're still doing all right. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like hemorrhaging market share and just don't care, because let's be honest, compared with their phones, their PCs and laptops have got to be just a tiny fraction of their market, right?
Yep.
Okay, what else have we got? We got more to do is what we got. We got 2 tickets to paradise, won't you? Please don't hit me with a DMCA notice. Oh, hey guys, I've mentioned this before, I think, but our music bot's working pretty well now, so if you want to join in the fun, get on the Hangouts voice channel and use the song request text channel to request music. I can't play it on stream because of all of the freaking copyright notices, but I like to play it when I'm not streaming. Today we had 80s night, because of course we did. Dim's good booze. Alright, so I guess we'll start slabbing the walls. It's a noble cause. Let's see. That should be enough to keep me going for a little while.
How much?
I got like 4 stacks of slabs.
It's good for probably, let's see, about 4 or 5 panels.
4 or 5 panels. 4 stacks of slabs on either side is, so 4 stacks of slabs is 32 blocks down. Is 10 panels. On both sides, mind you. Alright, so 3 and... that's too many. It's
Wrong.
3.
Just 3 skip, 3 skip, 3
Yeah,
skip.
exactly. I can do this. I don't need your help. I know what I'm doing.
The video evidence proves otherwise.
Screw the video evidence. I'll turn off my body cam. Now that would make an interesting live stream. Just cops' body cams. Are we done yet?
Hey, you wanted to help.
That's true. That's what you get for trying to help, right? You gotta do what you gotta do if you want cool railroads. I understand that. And I did it again. We'll just keep on soldiering on. It's kind of production line work at this point. If everybody just has like one thing they're working on, it's going to go by pretty quickly. It really is going by pretty quickly. Welcome back, Noble.
Yeah, I've been working on it all by myself for the most part.
Yeah, and then you get 4 or 5 people to help out, and suddenly everything just shoots forward. Something to be said for that. It's kind of like an Amish barn raising.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Amish would think about Minecraft.
That is a good question. Alright, right here's where it messes up.
Was there upscrewage?
Yep.
And more importantly, did I screw up or was it somebody else?
I do believe it was Ruben who was working on the glowstone.
Ah, glowstone tragedy.
Good thing I have soap touch.
Yeah, me too by now. Okay, I got a couple more stacks going on here, and... Oh, come on. Just give me all of it, for crying out loud. I don't really need this. Busted shovel. Repairing shovels is the dumbest thing ever. I mean, particularly like repairing diamond shovels. Unless they're enchanted. But you'd have to be an absolute idiot to try to repair a normal diamond shovel. This is getting long, though. I have a bunch of gold if you're going to need it for powered rails. That's one thing that I always run out of when I'm doing long tunnels. Alright, let me put a torch in my offhand. For some reason I had a minecart in my offhand. Lord knows why. And I did it wrong again because I'm so smart. I'm so clever. It must be true because my mommy tells me I'm clever. Sean Spicer got fired today. That's so sad. His White House press briefings were always just bloody hilarious. He always looked like he was going to pop a vein while he was answering questions. Now we get freaking Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who is just not nearly as entertaining.
Maybe they'll push her buttons.
Here's hoping. Okay, that was miss. There we go. I'm sure she has some to push. Journalists just need to find them. Alright. 3 and... How exciting is this, folks? The Stately's repetitive block placement show with occasional political commentary.
Lord, Ruben, how much you...
I cannot work out why Comedy Central won't pick me up. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, come join us here at play.1mc3.com. We are on our pretty new survival server. Our 112 vanilla PvE survival server named Doozy. Been running for about a month now, but there's still plenty of cool stuff to do on here and plenty of cool places to build. You should come check it out. Because let's be honest, you're suddenly in the mood to play some Minecraft survival, aren't you? Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I did it again. I keep doing that.
You'll get used to not doing it.
No, I don't think I will. I think I'm pretty much just doomed to repeat the same error over and over again.
Only did it for about an hour.
I hear a witch in the background somewhere.
If you see cobble, then there's a good possibility there's some type of tunnel back there.
Right. And is that it again? Another 4 stacks done. We are, how far out are we? Still got a long ways to go, but we're making progress. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We gonna do what they say can't be done. What are the rest of you lot up to? Anybody building anything good out there? Talk to me, guys. Or don't. That's fine too. See if I care.
You're forgetting about stream lag.
I know, I know. You got a big old hole in the ground going, or have you progressed beyond the hole in the ground phase? Okay, look at all of those beautiful slabs I have going here. I'm not going to do this the whole stream, guys. We're going to carry on for a little bit, and then we'll go do something else for a little while, just for variety. You don't want to spend the whole stream watching me do this, do you? I mean, maybe you do.
Maybe. I don't have to.
Okay. Alright, so Noble Gases is being creepy. Anybody else up to anything good? Ruben wants his name vindicated. Ah, the Nutcracker Suite. How many times have we heard this one now? One, two, three, four, and next. Again. Got it wrong. Ah! This isn't hard. I'm just placing blocks, not rocket science. Is this like he who smelt it built it? Is that how this works? Remember, guys, don't block off like things like caverns. We'll do railings or something. At least that's the plan, right, Zippy?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just to add a little variety and to make it fit better into the natural environment. This is going to be our first major official railroad. Of course, I still want to do mine, which half of it I think is going to run concurrent with Zippy's here. So we'll work out how to merge all of that together eventually. Don't be absurd, DJ.
Can I kick Ruben already?
Is he being irritating?
He doesn't want to take blame for what he did wrong, and it's no big deal that he did something wrong.
Is he just fixated on it?
Yep.
It's over. It's done. It doesn't matter anymore. And inexplicably a torch. Is that it? Is that everything? Got a few more here. Oops, not here. Okay, all right. Let's see. It looks like we're almost halfway there here. I mean, the tunnel behind me isn't done yet, obviously. But definitely making progress. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have terrible, terrible news, guys. My beer is empty. This is a tragedy. An absolute tragedy. Very sad. So I'm going to go get another, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Remember, play.1mc3.com. And we're back. Steadley's back and there's gonna be trouble. That wasn't a good sound. There was no pop sound. Right? This is a tragedy. A tragedy of epic proportions. Epic, I tell you. And I'm going the wrong way again. Not the first time. Won't be the last. But it takes a real man to admit that somebody else is wrong. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Just
a butter sword?
Just roll with it, guys. Just roll with it.
I need more slabs.
You need more... Oh, I thought you said schnapps for a second. It was like, oh no. Oh no, he's broken out the Jägermeister.
Ew.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That stuff is gross.
Isn't it like black licorice flavor?
Yeah, it tastes an awful lot like medicine. But their trick is they serve it so cold that you can't taste it. Genius, right? Alright, next batching coming. Sky does Minecraft? Is that somebody I don't know? This would go a lot faster if there were like, you know, rails or something. There should be rails. Let there be rails. Actually, so I was working on that wall, but I'm just going to switch over to this one. No use getting way ahead on one side. Maybe I should, yeah, I'm good here. So, what kind of, like, tiny little things would you like to see in vanilla Minecraft that would make the game more, interesting? Nothing major, not like massive new features or game modes or anything like that. Just little stuff. What little things would make the Minecraft experience better for you?
Training your parrot to talk.
Training your parrots to talk. That's not necessarily a little thing. More sea mobs, definitely. I agree with that. But one thing I'm very interested in finding out is with this whole JSON revision that Mojang's been working on, is it going to be possible to create entirely new creatures using resource packs and command blocks? Alright, if you're doing that side, I'll go back to this side. And did too many. Again, are we keeping track? How many times is that now?
I hate it whenever I fall out of my groove.
Right. Oh, I just fell out of my groove. I fell out my keys. I mean, if it becomes possible to actually create new content using texture pack models and command blocks, that could change everything. That could make it more of just a platform for games than it already is, because, you know, the appeal of Minecraft as it stands right now, even though we do vanilla here, it seems to not be so much the base game as it is the use of Minecraft as a platform to create bigger, more elaborate things. And that could be an adventure map, or, you know, something like an entire Forge mod pack. But they're all, you know, they're not so much Minecraft, they're using Minecraft as an engine for something. And yeah, that could change a lot. But to what degree that's going to happen remains to be seen, because it makes sense to you and me, right? But it might not make sense to everybody. Especially since Microsoft kind of likes to control their products. Seems from that perspective, Minecraft isn't a great fit for Microsoft because it's not a product that's easy to control. So far they've been pretty hands-off. Kudos to them for that, at least. Exactly. Do not speak ill of our corporate overlords. Alright, I think I'll grab a bunch of steps and start filling in the gaps in the steps up above. Gotta happen. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, welcome. My name is Stately. This is played.1mc3.com, and if you are here for the first time, you like what you see, bear the following in mind. I've been doing this for about 2 years. We have dedicated hardware. It is a public server. You are welcome to join us. Play.1mc3.com is the URL. And if you don't want to join us, you want to sit back, relax, and watch me do repetitive labor on stream, hey, feel free to do so. The more the merrier. That said, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. I've set myself the goal of 3 new followers today. And so far I have, let me check the list here, 0. So, not getting famous today, folks, but you can help with that. Give me a follow. Give me a sub on YouTube. And if you already are following, you already are sub, you're like sick to death of me, you can express that by upvoting my YouTube videos. That way I'll know that you hate me. How's that sound?
Totally doing it now.
Yeah, look, I don't keep track of who's actually watching. I just do the spiel, okay? I fully understand that half of the time everybody on stream is just everybody on the server. That's fine. It's no big deal. But I'm still going to do the frickin' spiel. You're getting the spiel, whether you want it or not. I kind of just like saying spiel, too. This would be easier if those full blocks were already in place. Maybe I should grab some more and do that as well. I have some, so I can just keep going for a little bit. I saw a new block. Jeb's been kind of dosing out individual texture redesigns for new blocks. And today he showed the new workbench, which looks fine. They're doing a pretty good job of just keeping everything similar to what it already looked like, while just refining it a little bit and making it look a little less like programmer art. Nothing too special to mention about that. The new diamond blocks and emerald blocks look pretty nice, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with for the rest. My understanding is that every block is going to get redone. Maybe Zippy can move the shulker box a little closer to us. I think that's more important than the workbench. But yeah, there's no harm in moving the workbench a little closer either. Get in the minecart. Oh, yeah, just... Villagers used to be such a joy to work with. Up until 1.8 or 9, they just sit passively in minecarts, and you could just push them into a minecart. You didn't have to cajole them. You didn't have to do anything extraordinary. Now they actually have to move into the minecart. You can't move the minecart into them. Also, they have control of minecarts. They can actually move the minecart forward and backward along the track, which is incredibly infuriating, because if you had any kind of system, and I'm talking from experience here, for like sorting out villagers and sending them to different destinations in a breeder or something like that, it has to be much, much more robust now. And I still haven't sorted it out. Right? That's exactly what they do. I mean, yesterday I was speculating that I could create a replacement for a hopper clock with nothing but a villager and a minecart, because he'd just keep going back and forth of his own accord. Speaking of which, who wants a politically incorrect joke? How do you know Jesus drives a Honda?
Do tell.
Anybody? Hey, Turtle Team, welcome to the sub. I do appreciate it. Awesome. That's one for today. And there it is! Yay! Alright, that's one. Our goal for today is only 3, so we're on our way. No, he doesn't speak of his own accord. Right? I'm following Zippy because he has the shulker chest. Awesome. It's a pretty innocent politically incorrect joke. Yeah, because he doesn't speak of his own accord. Honda Accord. It's a joke. It's like I said, it's not a very good joke. It's a joke. Come on, guys, help me out here. Give me some corny jokes I can tell for the next stream, because obviously this one isn't killing it.
I didn't realize that was the punchline.
That was the punchline. Welcome, Turtle Team. That's all I got. I gather, Turtle Team. Welcome. Come hang out with us. Doozy is the server we're on. You're welcome to check out the other servers as well, but this is our newest and greatest. Our shiny new server, all 1.12ish and smexy. Da 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 da. All right, Noble, take it easy, man. See you next time. Oh, too late. He managed to escape. Do I have anything? Nope, I'm out of all the things. So there is, if you follow Spawn down to the dock, Turtle, there's a fishing rod dispenser and a boat dispenser to help you get started. It's PvE survival, so have a look around, find a cool place to set up a base. Do /map for the map, do /Discord for our Discord server. And
/claim.
check it out. Oh, that's right. You can do /claim. That'll give you a 65 by 65 block claim to build on. You can only do it once, and it has to be several hundred blocks away from the nearest other player. So it's somewhat restrictive, but you can still get a nice little chunk of land to call your own. There is no world border on our map. The world is generated up to what you can see on the DIN map. That's 10,000 by 10,000. Anything outside of that, there might be chunk generation lag, so it's up to you if you want to go out there, but you can if you want to. Stop throwing salt at me, Ruben. I think this is where I was, yeah. Ruben's so salty. I am looking forward to the new TribalCraft. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be very challenging. I know there's going to be a lot of salt. I'm okay with that, to Ruben's point. But I think, you know, most PvP game modes in Minecraft have traditionally always kind of sucked balls. So I've been trying to come up with a better way to do it for a long time, and the last beta was actually reasonably successful. It was kind of ruined because there was a lot of toxicity at the beginning. There were a bunch of people who couldn't wrap their head around the fact that it was a beta, and I was trying to work out what worked, so they just set out to try to break everything. And that kind of ruined the fun for a lot of people too. It's amazing how few people it takes to just mess things up. Building something awesome takes a lot of people. Messing it up doesn't really take a lot of people. Just one asshole. Anyway, we're going to have a new beta of TribalCraft sometime next month. Likely it'll end up being. I still have a lot of work to do to get it up and running, but what we have so far, I'm pretty proud of. We are starting to run out of stone here.
Yep.
So we're going to have to go see what we can find. I might still have some over by the station build site. Oh, hold on. I need to turn these into steps, don't I? Yes, I do. Also, on the program soon is replacing the rabbit-powered lighting at the main station. I think what I'll do is I'll put a minecart track back there and have it go around in circles, and that way we'll get a nice lighting effect. The rabbits seemed like a good idea, but they're so darn stationary that, you know, I was going for like randomly flickering lights, but the rabbits just don't move. They're like, yeah, I'm happy here. It's comfy. I'm not going anywhere. So they just kind of stand there, and so instead of getting cool flickering lights where they randomly change, I was just getting nothing, basically. I'll show you guys in a second if you haven't seen it before. We're gonna head over to the station in a bit to see about gathering up some more materials. What are you doing to move them? Are you just trying to push them around in minecarts? I mean, I did that yesterday. Y'all saw how frustrating it is. Hey, welcome to the Stone Age. GG.
Let's make it to bronze.
Roger that. One step at a time. I'm given to understand, by the way, folks, that Joker will be back next week.
Monday, when I'll be gone.
Ah, well, you'll be back soon enough.
Yeah, it's not for a bad reason, that's for sure, right?
Exactly. We'll still be here. And hold on a sec, guys. I have a couple of buttons I need to press here. That's a good button. That's a good button. Yeah, swear to God, Joker's like holding the server together. It's a lot of work doing my job and Joker's job. But that's what beer is for. Alright, I'm going to run down to the station and see what I have in the way of supplies. I mean, we're already halfway there, so there's no reason not to just keep running. Yeah, where you going, Zex? Anything awesome? Bandcamp? This one time at Bandcamp. Oh, he's 11. Never mind. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if there was some way to auto-sort villagers? See, if I could have one thing for Minecraft, one simple thing, it would be some kind of like mob discriminator. Some kind of device that would allow you to tell the difference between, say, a skeleton and a zombie. It could even be a pressure plate, like a pressure plate that only triggers if a zombie stands on it, or a pressure plate that only triggers if a librarian stands on it. Then you could do all kinds of cool, complex automation. You know, I could maybe do that.
Why haven't you?
I might try that. I might try it as like a head. You could buy a separate discriminator head for each individual type of thing that you wanted to sort, or maybe you could name tag it. I might be able to do that. That might like lead to a whole bunch of interesting opportunities to do neat things. Maybe not for this server. Maybe for something a little less vanilla, but it would be bloody neat, wouldn't it? You know, you could do auto-sorting villager systems. You could do darkroom spawners that automatically sort mobs out. You're going to Alabama? Yes, but who pays for his pineapple under the sea? Does he have a trust fund? What is SpongeBob hiding? Ah, you're off to a good start there, Turtle. Do/map, by the way, that'll give you a link to the din map. You can kind of look around and see if you can find a nice place to set up. There are a bunch of portals pre-placed in the world. There's like 3 dozen of them. Makes it easy to get around. What is this? The nether's leaking. Please tell me I'm getting close.
You're getting close.
Thank you. Hey, Brendan. Hey, you didn't miss too much. We're helping Zippy with his big old rail tunnel from Dusty Peaks to Spawn today. Many hands make light work. We're kind of doing the Amish barn building thing. We're all getting together and throwing this together as quickly as we can. But we still have a long way to go. It's not going to be done today. That much is reasonably sure. But once it is done, it's going to be awesome. And I am going to use the plugin that I wrote for marking off rail lines on the map. What I'll probably do is have a ticketing system, because it's not really something end users can use. But if you look on the din map for... And here's the station, guys. If you look at the din map for our /PvE server, you'll see those cool rail lines on the din map. And we're going to do that here as well with rail lines because it looks awesome. And why am I here? Oh, right. So if you haven't seen it before, we have elevators. They're blocks that you can buy. In this case, it's placed underground at the base. But you can... geez, I don't have much of anything here, really. I thought I might have a bunch of slabs, but I think maybe I gave most of them to you already. But I'll bring back what I have, and then what I think I'll do is I'll start digging on my branch, and that'll give a bunch more smooth stone. I might have to make a quick trip to the end to get my pickaxe fixed up.
You can use mine. It's a little over half.
I need to fix it anyway. /M works too. /M and /R, /MSG. Basically, any alias for direct messaging you can come up with will work.
Tell.
Still hired to do... I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Whisper.
This is like a ridiculously trivial argument you guys are having. But seriously, guys, the reason I ask what little thing could you do to vanilla Minecraft to make it cooler is that if you come up with something awesome that I can actually do, I'm just going to bloody well do it. Because why wouldn't we make Minecraft better, right? I know how to write code. Why are you spamming this? Stop it! /telepathy. That one doesn't work. That's not a workable alias. Sorry. I could hire you to do work. I could. Actually, we might have open enrollment for moderators again soon. I might be looking for a few more. So, buff up your curricula vitae if you're into that kind of thing, and we'll have an announcement at some point in the not-too-distant future. I know you're just toying around. I'm just playing around, too. Hey, and if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, let me try that again. This guy here, am stately, and you're not, so you got that going for you. And this is played.1mc3.com, my public Minecraft server. We've been around for about 2 years. We've been playing for about 2 years, not on this specific server, but on the network. And we are public. You can join us. You don't even need permission. All we ask is that you're not a Titanic douche nozzle. Swing on by. Played.1mc3.com is that URL, and hey, you might find you like us. I mean, you might find we don't like you, but that's on you. That's not on us. We tried at that point. We did our best.
Stately messed up.
What did I screw up?
Nothing bad.
Is there
Just
upscrewage?
in the wrong place.
I'm a bad man.
This time we know it's you because I log block checked it.
Oh, well, caught red-handed. We're going to head over to ToyBox in 10-15 minutes. Beer good. Stately like beer.
I'll take a good birch beer.
Birch beer. You ever had sarsaparilla?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Apparently, sarsaparilla was popular way back when because the bark that they use, or the plant that they use, actually has psychotropic properties. Sarsaparilla you can buy today doesn't have nearly the density of the stuff, but apparently they would send you on a little trip.
Kind of like your wormwood effect.
Kind of like wormwood, yeah. I don't know if the material, if the ingredient is the same thing or a similar thing. No, it's I've written it, but I haven't reloaded the game mode, so be patient. It's experimental too, so it might not work well, but, you know, that's kind of how we work things out here. Stick things against the wall and see what sticks. Throw things against the wall and see what sticks. I try. I really do. I just, after like 2 hours of talking in any given day, the words start to kind of just get jumbled together. And the things that come out of my mouth kind of surprise me sometimes. I really do try. Anyways, if you compare what I do now with what I did like 2 years ago, look at some of those old streams that I uploaded recently.
You sound like a calm radio DJ.
I sound like what?
On the old ones, you sound like a calm radio DJ.
A calm radio DJ. Yeah, and I actually got compliments for that too, but not really a whole lot of love. I have thought about doing like a stately late night stream where I just put everybody to sleep. Like Loveline for Minecraft players. Right?
Or Art Bell.
Art Bell, there you go. The Art of Talk. I had a signed book by him once that I found at a thrift store. It was called The Art of Talk. It was very funny.
Out of the sky, tacos.
You might have a phone call. That is literally Zippy's ringtone. It's beyond infuriating, but that's his ringtone. Really? Seriously? Minecraft? Radio show where I just talk with people on Discord about a subject. Yeah, like Stately Talks Minecraft. Mind Talk. Mind Talk with Stately. Welcome. It's 11 p.m. on the West Coast, 2 a.m. on the East Coast, and you're here with Stately. Let's talk about Minecraft. Who's our first caller? See? I could do that. So I made a bunch of slabs, but we're not ready to slap them down in the floor. Skeletons are exactly too high. Nether skeletons, wither skeletons are taller than that. They're 2.5. I don't know if they'll fit under a 2.5, but they won't fit under a 2. And we're back in business. The business of putting down blocks. It is kind of the core of the game, but the monotony gets to you after a while. My mom always used to tell me I have a face made for radio, and I always thought it was a compliment until I got a little bit older and realized what she was actually saying. Yep. Did it again. So what do you guys think about some kind of ToyBox tournament soon? How should we do that? What would be a good way to do a ToyBox tournament? Sex, stop dabbing. This is a no dab zone. You know why? Because nobody here is 8.
Some of them are.
Why won't Top EA update? This looks about right. I don't see any problems with this right now. There was an issue with some scores that weren't properly reset. But I think we're good now. I think. I'm not 100% there, but I think we're good. Like a sort of field day? Well, so that's the thing, right? It's more fun to do a tournament where you have like a round robin system where everybody gets to play up until the finale than a knockout system. The knockout system might be more competitive, But it does mean that, you know, half of the players are going to be out after the first round. So what I was thinking is maybe we do like a tournament where all of the players have to play 6 different games twice. And we'd have to do solo games. I mean, we could do a team tournament at some point, but that's a lot harder to set up. So let's say we come up with 6 different games. We'll do like popular solo games that aren't too long. So no UHC, no control points. And then after everybody plays 6 different games twice, the 4 best players or the 8 best players would go into some kind of semifinal. You're older than my parents and I'm 33. Yeah, 1.5 million years old is pretty much older than anybody's parents, and Ruben is not 57. I mean, he might be 57 months. Going on 5. Alright, that's enough rail building for today. I'm going to head on up to the surface, and then we're going to head on over to ToyBox. Although, I'm going to head back to my base first and check in on the villagers. I'm guessing they probably haven't been loaded, so I don't think much has changed. Yeah, you're 57 years old, sure. And I'm a Civil War veteran.
You could be a war veteran that's civil. So the statement could be true.
Theoretically, that could be true. I'm not sure if the inflection would be different. A Civil War veteran or a Civil War veteran. I think in general conversation it would come out about the same. How long is it? Oh, well, it's about... Hold on. Let me... Wait a minute. You're talking about the tunnel! Let's see. Spawn is close to 0, 0. This is, I think, somewhere in the ballpark of 2,500 blocks long. That sound about right, Zippy?
Sure does.
So 2.5 kilometers or a mile and a half. I like this. This is kind of neat. I do not like the uncolored glass. I mean, I know it's just like the default texture pack, but... Blixie? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I'm going to call you Blixie if that's okay. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Coming along nicely. I think another day or two and we'll have this ready to go. It's going to be awesome.
Well, I won't be back till probably Wednesday as far as playing.
It's all good. It'll still be here when you get back. Maybe I'll get started in my little branch in the meantime. I don't want to spend too much time on stream just digging holes, but if you haven't seen it before, guys, this is Dusty Peaks. This is Joker's little western town. Joker didn't exclusively build this. A lot of people added their little things. And I was kind of looking at this earlier, and it's an awesome little town. The only problem is it's going to be kind of hard to expand it, because whoever built this just decided, yeah, screw the western theme. And out there's not a lot of space. And the same is true on the other side. There's just not a lot of room to expand this outwards. So, I don't know. Maybe this is about as big as it's going to get. But it is an awesome little town. The buildings are just fantastic. Everybody's used the head blocks to good effect. This is the blacksmith shop, but this is also kind of the end of town. Water tower over there. And then beyond here, again, there's just not a whole lot of place to expand to. But it's a great town. I built the steamboat.
Paddle boat?
Well, yes, it's both. It's a steam paddle boat. It's a paddle steamer. That's what they used to be called. I should do my my quarters. I have the captain's quarters, and they're like 2 other staterooms in there. There's 2 staterooms and a stately room. I made it funny. Yeah, Stately made it funny. Somebody give him a cookie.
You can get a spooky cookie near Halloween.
Exactly. Let's see. This is Crower's. Crower's has decorated his. Mason has not. But Mason isn't on a whole lot these days. And then this is my room, which allows access up to the cockpit. Or at least it would if something here hadn't broken. Also, I'm not sure about the light blue concrete. I'm kind of thinking maybe that should be red. That might be a little more fitting. Akeem, how you doing, man? Alright, guys, I'm going to step away from the computer for just a second. There is a small deposit I need to make, and then I'll be back and we'll go play some ToyBox. So bear with me. I won't be long. Don't push me into the water, Zex. If I drown, it's on you. How you doing, folks? What's up? I'm back. How did you get me from there to here? I'm very impressed.
You were trying to get you in the water.
Really, they were trying to get me into the water and they couldn't manage?
Oh, they could have. I just got to you before they did.
Right. Well, so be it. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for the PvE section of today's stream. Let's head over to ToyBox and take a stab at our new game mode. Should be fun. Oh, that's a good screenshot right there. Did I mistype ToyBox? Oh, it's reloading. Who started to reload ToyBox? Well, we'll see when it comes up. Forager. Are we playing Forager? We can play around a Forager. I'm down. We got time. So, Forager, guys. This one's pretty straightforward. Kind of, sort of. There's one kit. When the game starts, every player receives a grocery list of, I believe, 7 items, and they have to be the first to collect 5 of those 7 items. Items are selected from a random list that's the same for everybody, and this is a PvE game, so no murdering each other. Yeah, it wasn't what I was planning on doing, but that's what's up right now. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's check the list. Geez, melons, pumpkins, block of coal shouldn't be too bad. Spider eye flint, lilac, blaze rod. Alright, well, let's take a stab at it. This is a known good seed. This doesn't look like a known good seed necessarily. Now you do get a decent kit with this. It's not a very like convoluted setup where you start from scratch. You get a horse egg and a saddle and an elytra and all this stuff. I think, as is so often the case, best bet here might be to just sail around the coast for a little bit. So let me just go ahead and make a boat. Player versus environment means there's no PvP. So, wait, who already has what? Why are there 4 players already at 1 point? I didn't get a notification, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Lilacs, okay. Ruben already has 2. Lovely. So let's see if there are lilacs out here. I should try to get one too.
I'm off for a bit. I have to go pick up a child.
Alright, man. Take it easy. See you when we see you.
Later.
Ciao. I'm not seeing any. I'm the only person who hasn't found anything yet. Off to a good start today. Ah, check it out. Cool. That's one. Now let's go ahead and go with plan A, which is... Oh, right. We're ToyBox is not on 112. For the record, guys. It's actually still on 1.9, and it's going to take a very long time to get it updated. One of these days I am going to have to actually go ahead and at least try to get it updated, but it's going to be a lot of work. Let's see. Alright, so melons, pumpkins, block of coal and flint. Coal, flint, spider iron. None of these are particularly hard. Except for the blaze rods, obviously. Nobody's going to go to the nether for that. But I still think the best way to go about it is do some sailing. Oh, wait, no, we have some gravel here. Let's see if we get lucky with the flint. Got a couple of players already at 3 points. Alright, that was flint, right? Yep. So the easiest way to do this is going to be to find some pumpkin. Wait, what? Why am I at 1 point? I had the lilac. I'm not sure what happened there. I had the lilac, I had the flint, but I didn't get points for the lilac. Crap. Well, we'll go get another one, I guess. They were over here, I think. Okay. All right. There. That's better. All right. So coal would be pretty easy to do. I could just go digging for a while for that one. Apple. Not that hard. This is going to be a very short forager game. Normally these take maybe 10-15 minutes. Hey, remember guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I'm Stately. This is play.1mc3.com. You are welcome to join us here. It is a public server. We have dedicated hardware. We've been around for a couple of years. We have a couple of different cool servers, mostly PvE, but we also have minigame servers like the one we're on right now, and you are welcome to join us. And if you don't want to join us, that's fine too. We just hate you. No, wait, no, we don't hate you. We encourage you to, let me make sure I'm reading this right. Go jump in a lake. No, 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 don't go jump in a lake. We encourage you to follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube is what it said. I don't know where go jump in a lake came from. Maybe I'm just a mean old man. Let's see. Diamond King and Zix are both at 4, so I'm thinking they have the coal blocks and the lilac and the apple. And the flint. So they need pumpkins and or melons to win. I seem to have run into a desert. That doesn't help me at all. Because this is not a good place to find anything useful from that list. This is a fun game mode. We don't play it very often because it tends to take a while and it's not necessarily fun to watch on stream. But it is fun to play, and it works pretty well. It's pretty well balanced. It's not one of those games that's just never worked right. Come on, give me a melon. Give me a pumpkin. Give me a pumpkin and a melon. Give me a melkin. A pummelin. I don't know what I'm saying. I've just been talking too much. Eventually I run out of coherence. Alright, I seem to be going in a circle now. Got a lot of people with 4 things already. I'm not one of them. My strategy has not panned out, for the record. Yes, mobs can spawn here, but I don't think it ever becomes nighttime. I think the time is fixed to morning, so basically you'll never have to worry about things above ground. Not 100% sure. That is a setting for these games, but I don't know if I set it for this one. See about the apple, I guess. I have I have 2 things, and they weren't particularly hard things, so I'm way behind here. That said, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Alright, Decay, give me apples. Stately needs an apple. All I want is an apple and a pumpkin and a melon. If only there were like a vegetable store. The fat lady in the picture and Harry Pooper. Really, Harry Pooper? Are you 8? Actually, you might be. Yes, that fat lady. Any fat lady will do. Alright, give me apples. Come on. There's one. Alright, excellent. Well, it's better than 8. Alright, gravel now. Harry Pooper. It's actually kind of funny. But don't tell anybody I said that. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Alright, so I'm nowhere near done yet. I've got the easy stuff though. Oh wait, I have a crafting table. And there we go. Alright, 1 more to go. That puts me on par with everybody else. Just need to find... What do I need to find? A village. Is there anything on this list that I might be able to get from a village? Spider Eye, Pumpkin, Gas Tier, Melon, Blaze Rod. Not really. So the time is progressing, actually, for the record, guys. So it will be dark soon. Normally I'd be really excited to find a village, but under the circumstances, I don't think I'm going to find anything I need in a village. So I think we're going to go... Well, okay, let's check. A spider eye would be, you know, a reasonably easy thing to find if we find a frickin' spider. I might be better off just looking for a spider than trying to go after a pumpkin or something. So let's not go into the water. Let's just go for a walk. GG. Well done, Diamond King. That was fun, though. A pretty short game, 10 minutes. Alright, that reloads the games, and... Team Last Man, folks, is what we want to vote for. Let's give it a go. Anytime now, guys. We're not going to play this again. For the record. Alright, so this is going to be the first time we've ever tried this game. Usual disclaimers apply. There might be bugs. It might explode. Simple. Last man standing in teams. The last team alive wins. Players get 3 lives. After 3 lives, you're out. Chests spawn every minute, and they're standard kits. So what do I got? Who am I stuck with? Hunter and DJ. Alright. Shall I be a ranger? Sure. So you get 3 lives, guys. Every player gets 3 lives. The last team alive is the winner. Now, please don't switch teams during ToyBox games, guys. Stick to the team you're assigned to. Alright, guys, we need to stick together for this one. Remember, the goal is not to kill, the goal is to stay alive. Oh, are we doing like Lagville? Also chests. PvP hasn't even started yet. What was the coordinate on the chest? 173.2? 100,2. Alright, let's go after the chest, guys. Yeah, keep your eye on the PvP countdown, folks. Uh-oh. We got company. Did the chest spawn outside of the... No, it didn't, but it's very close. And I think somebody got it. Right? Yeah. So, we got beat to the chest. Did we get split up? PvP is in 30 seconds, guys. Minus 34, 67, minus 34, minus 34. Alright. Let's go after it. PvP in 20 seconds, folks. Hang in there. Nope. This way. And too late. That's not what the fireworks are for, guys. Okay, so DJ's not playing. You just wasted all of your rocket boosters, DJ. Why the hell would you do that? Really? You got rocket boosters but no elytra? Minus 50, minus 22. We're pretty close to that. It's over this way. This is why we test stuff. Alright guys, there's 4 of us. There's fewer of them. We have to engage. Well, I killed that bush. Alright, Zex is down. Oh, that was a doggy. That's fine. Really, I'm hitting him with my bow. Why is Ruben not dead yet? All right. I'm down to half a heart, but hanging in there. Fighting the good fight. Oh, that's me down. All right, let's see if I can find my teammates. I think I can. I am so bad at leading shots. I'm kind of busy right now, Hunter. How are we doing? Ha! Right in the back. You can't pick up people's kits drops, but if they drop something that they picked up from a chest, you can. Thank you. Appreciate it. How you guys doing for health? Turtle, you okay? There. Alright. We got somebody to shoot at here. Well, it's a nice escape, but you're not getting away that easily. Ruben still has 3 lives. He might just be hiding somewhere. I don't know. There's no real time limit on this, so you know, it's possible that you could kind of mess up the game by just standing somewhere and hiding. Okay, so they only got 2 players left in the game. Yeah, we're going to have to hunt him down. Zex is still in it, and Ruben's... Do we have a scout? Oh, thank you. Fancy pants. What the hell? Not sure what that was about. 3312. Well, that was kind of what I was hoping for. You know, sometimes a game can be fun just because it's desperate. Okay, so who has rocket boosters? Because I just found an Elytra. Is that Ruben we're after right now? I can't see the name tag. Alright. Good stuff. So I think maybe we'll have to come up with an overtime for this, because I can imagine that you can just kind of hide forever. And the map isn't huge, but it's not tiny. Zex has 1 life left, Ruben has 2. Did you find somebody, or are you just shooting off into the sunset? I think we have somebody over here. That looks like Zexy. Is he hiding in the ruins? I don't see him down here. That's why we have pearls, right? No one can kill him? What do you mean? Alright, so we have lost our opponents there in hiding. And that's kind of sort of what I was afraid of. Well, no, nobody can kill you because you're already out. A player tracker might be nice, yeah. Is that a hostile arrow? Oh, if only I had some fireworks. I see something over here. That's one of ours. That's Hunter. I could maybe add the cheese alert. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to add the cheese alert from Darkest Night. That way, if you stand still too long, you'll get blown up. Yeah, so Ruben's hiding. He's not going to engage. That's, you know, kind of expected, I guess. Didn't really think this all the way through, though. Not having a time limit kind of messes with it. Alright, Ruben, you've made your point. Please come out of hiding so we can end this at some point in the not too distant future. Folks, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you should know this is an experimental minigame. This is the first time we've ever played it. So there's a little bit of tweaking going on here while we try to sort things out and make it more fun, or, you know, any fun at all for starters. Ah! I'm so stuck in the ruins of this abandoned city. No, a 12-minute PvP game is fine, but the fact that you can basically make the game last forever by just, you know, digging a hole and crouching is not. That's just breaking the game. And if I've learned one thing from running a Minecraft server for several years, it's that if you allow people a way to break the game, people will break the game. So this has turned into a game of hide and go screw yourself, basically. Not with so many words. I would have used a different word, but it's PG, so I can't say it. Do I want you to... No. Like, third parties providing information also isn't really right, is it? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to forfeit out because this is never going to end. And I'm going to make a couple of minor modifications here. You guys can keep playing if you want. It's all good. But bear with me just a sec. I'm going to have to make a few fixes on the fly here. For one, diamond sword of sharpness 2, not diamond bow of sharpness 2. Scout gets an elytra. That's easy. But the cheese alert thing, give me just a sec to sort this out. I don't know if this is enough, but let's find out. That doesn't work. I mean, it could work, but it's not going to work right now because it's kind of bound to a specific game type. So what we'll do instead is, I think we'll add a time limit. Oh no, what we should do is add a shrinking... No, we can't add a shrinking border because the spawns don't change. Let's see how this works with the time limit. We'll put in, say, a 7-minute time limit. Reduce the PvP count down to 1 minute. And we'll set overtime to true. Ruben, leave it up to you whether you want to end this or you want me to restart the game, but you can't keep hiding forever. Oh, here he is. That's not so bad. He's not like hidden away in a hole or anything. Did I get that right? Yeah, I think so. Do you not have a pearl anymore? Oh, he's not really hiding. He's on a roof over here. And DJ knows exactly where he is. So it's not too bad. It's all pretty reasonable. He's not like hiding in a hole. Is anybody still playing? Because I'm about to reset this if you guys don't do anything. Still playing? That's what you get if you watch Daily Stream Minecraft. You're going to get experimental stuff. You're going to get the first ever playthrough of our new Team Last Man game. Hasn't been tested, so, you know, we got to do this thing. Alright, that's it. Really? All right. Ruben, you're officially the hide and seek champion of the server. Okay, so this one has a time limit. We'll have an overtime box, so if it goes too long, we'll see how that works. Let's give it a go. And I'm flying again. Slash fly off. There we go. Okay, 3v3. That's good. Alright, and while we wait for the game to start, I'm going to go grab another drink. Be right back. Oh, geez, the game's already started. Which kit did I end up with? I didn't choose a kit. I guess I got the tank. What are you doing? Stop it. There's a chest just spawned over here, dude. Check it out. I got some fireworks and I got a diamond axe for whoever needs it. Ruben. Damn it, Ruben. Alright, I'm going to stick with the Ruben. Best I can. I don't know where Turtle wandered off to. Oh, there he is. And there is the enemy. What was that? Somebody trying to go for a little fly there? I think I can do more good here than there. Or maybe not. Uh-oh. I are dead. I'm kind of isolated here. Help me out, folks. And I'm dead again. Uh-oh. I think we're going to lose this one, guys. But that doesn't mean we give up. Never give up, never surrender. Unless you lose, in which case you might as well just give up and surrender. Thank you for the heal. I appreciate that. That's cool. Well, that's it. That's me out. So that leaves just Ruben, who we shall spectate, because such is the way of things. Sorry, Ruben, I'm spectating you. The whole hiding thing kind of doesn't make the game much more interesting, though. I need to maybe come up with some way to deal with that, but the cheese alerts are maybe a bit too violent. Ruben's only got one life left. Look, it's easy enough to work out where he is without me hitting F3. You guys will be fine. Did Turtle just leave the game? Oh, I guess he was already eliminated. And Ruben only has one life left, so I think this is going to be over pretty quickly. I do want to hear your feedback on this stuff, folks. These new games, I mean, this is kind of fun, admittedly. It's a good old-fashioned slap fest. But your ideas, your feedback are always welcome. I don't know that you miss much. We've been trying out this new game, which seems to work. Not quite sure it's terribly good so far, but it's not bad. All right, well, you know what? Let's play one round of Hunger Games to end the stream here, and then we'll do it all over again tomorrow, because, hey, that's how we roll around here. Is nobody voting? There we go. Onwards to Hunger Games. Welcome, Maddie. Yeah, so the beta's not that different. The new Hunger Games has a shrinking border, a couple of tweaks to the overtime system, and a couple tweaks to the kits and the chest spawns. It does flow better, so it's definitely more fun, and we should be able to replace the old Hunger Games with this probably today-ish, because let's be honest, the new one's pretty much done, right? I think the balance is okay. I think we're just about ready to go. But we do need to wait for the server to come back up. And sometimes that takes a little while. Alright, well, you probably know the drill by now if you watched any of my streams before. I have made a few more changes. Like I said, I fixed the world border, I hope. I've also given the bird kit a couple of rocket boosters, so you can actually fly around with those elytras. That might be interesting. We'll see how it goes. And that's about it. Yeah, just click the green wool on the chest that you want. You'll get the kit when the game starts. Sierra Nevada good, folks. This is not paid advertising. But I'm sure once y'all reach the legal drinking age, which is, you know, in a sane, progressive country like the United States of America, 16, right? No? 18? No? 21? Are you kidding me? What kind of stupid BS is that? Let us find the chests that we may have the gear. I'm not finding any chests. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie me. This is all very disturbing. I have no chests. I mean, that's bad if you're a... No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm boned, is basically what I'm trying to say here. I am... Ah, wait, no, found a chest. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Well, hey, a sword, I'll take it. A weapon is better than no weapon, right? So this whole thing with coordinates, in the heat of a game, it's really not viable to go around looking for specific coordinates. And there is a visual effect. There's a particle effect when a chest spawns. But I don't think it's a particularly visible particle effect. Okay, the map is shrinking the way it should now, I think. I'm hoping this is right. It should end up being really small towards the end. I mean, there's going to be like a 20 by 20 map border by the time the game is over, before it goes to overtime. The goal here is obviously to not have to go to overtime because, you know, the overtime box is kind of a last gasp measure. And I try to avoid it when I can. I don't know, man. I don't want to engage. I don't have really even halfway decent gear to engage with. Maybe I can get some off somebody else. Or not, maybe not. I mean, I did mess him up pretty good, but you know how many points messing somebody up pretty good gets you? None. Not a single one. Oh, and he even had an apple. It's alright, all I had was boots and a sword. These things happen. There's plenty of chests out there, guys. It's not like there are no chests. The whole point of Hunger Games is that it's hard to get gear. If it wasn't hard to get gear, there might as well just be kits. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Where'd the music go? Hold on a sec. I'm going to make the music come back. What do you guys think? Y'all like the Hall of the Mountain King, right? I know you're all big classical music fans. Alright, let's see how Maddie's doing. Maddie is about to die because he's outside of the play area. DJ doing alright. Let's check in with Hunter. Hunter, well, at least you have pants. At least you're not an obscene frog, but geez. Diamond King. Diamond King. Get your monkeys instantly at Instant Monkeys Online. Yes, that was an MST3K reference, folks. Gotta love MST3K. I lost him. Oh, there he is. Oh man, rocket boosters are awesome. But he's like not even engaging. He's just gonna float above the entire map for the duration of the game. One of the fun things about the way this is set up is the lobby is physically in the world, which means that, you know, you can literally buzz the lobby. All right, Hunter, you're first person. Let's do this. Ba bum bum bum, ba bum bum bum, bum bum ba da 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 dum dum dum. This is good because I can just comment on this and I don't have to, you know, even use my hands. I'm just sitting here nursing a beer, babbling at you guys, and Hunter's doing all the work. Thank you, Hunter. I am lair. Like an evil lair. Like a monster's lair or like an evil genius's lair. Hey, there's a chest up there. I'm helping Hunter. Hunter, do you see that chest? I'm helpful. Remember, guys, this is play.1mc3.com, and you are welcome to join us here. It's a public server, has been for 2 years. Dedicated hardware, we got all the good stuff. So join us, or don't, but your loss. And for the record, my goal for today was 3 new followers on. Hunter Pearl suicided. All right, all right. So who shall we watch? Deej. Let's watch Deej for a while. No, let's not watch Deej for a while. He's boring. There, Diamond King is playing at least. All right, we'll first person Diamond King for a while. There. 3 minutes before overtime. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that my goal for today's stream was 3 new followers, and so far I got 1. And not to put too fine a point on it, but if I were to get like 1 follower a day for the rest of my internet streaming career, I would be internet famous in about 2,000 years. Now, I get that I'm no PewDiePie. Not anti-Semitic enough. But, you know, if you're watching and you like what you see and you're not completely disgusted, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube, just to assuage my ego a little bit, make me feel better about myself. And hey, if you like 1MC3, give a little extra exposure to the server. I would appreciate it. If you don't, no hard feelings. I'm not the vengeful type, but I would appreciate it. All right, let's see what else is going on here, because that's boring. Diamond King, what are you up to, Diamond King? Wait, weren't we just watching Diamond King, or we were just watching DJ? Well, there's only 90 seconds left until overtime. DJ hasn't moved. He's completely cheesing it. Maybe I need to add the cheese alert to just all of the games. You know, you stand still too long, meteorites blow you up. Wait, you're actually stuck? How did you do that? Alright, fine, whatever. Actually, that might be challenging because the map is getting very, very small. Yeah. Apparently I can't. Sorry. I don't know how you got stuck there, but it's kind of on you. Oh, I see. Alright. There. So the shrinking map's working. That's good. It's a teeny tiny little map area now. There's literally nothing left. Just this tiny little stretch of land here. But that's good. That the goal is obviously to not have to go into overtime, right? Because overtime is just like a box and everybody's done and blah. But I guess we're going to overtime. And I don't know what just happened there. What just happened there? I don't know what just happened. Anyways, let's do it again. I know I said this was going to be the last game, but I think we need to do one more. Because that's how we roll around here. I didn't see exactly what happened. I mean, it's possible that something broke again. Because, let's be honest, that happens all the frickin' time. When you're living on the cutting edge, things are going to break, folks. It is what it is. Did I just grab another beer? I guess I didn't. I'll be right back. Oh, you guys know... You guys know what the problem is with six-packs? There's only like 6 beers in there, dude. Alright, one more time, guys. For old time's sake. See, that's how beer's supposed to pop open. That sounds awesome. Alright, I like Rue, but I'm going with Bird because I kind of want to play around with the Elytra. Stately, no. Right. Like, you're such a moral judge of character. So, check in on the top list while we're here. Noble Gases, 84. He's not here right now. Mason, 81%. Oof, ouch. I think that might be TL. I'm not 100% sure. 75%. I have recently fallen off the bottom of this list. I was doing it right for a while, but the level of competition has been getting better and better. And I have not. So, I'm not even in the top 10 anymore. So it goes. Chess, please. Oh, jeez. There's 2 over there, but he's closer, and he's going to end up getting them both. Is this the same map? It looks like the same map. And I have yet to see a chest, which makes me sad. So let's see if we can find anything good from the air. Okay, well, that was the world border. You can really use the world border to your advantage occasionally. It's kind of a soft border. It bounces you back. And you can actually use it to gain some altitude. That said, I have not seen a... I have not seen a single chest yet. And that is very clearly a problem. Because I do kind of want to have some gear with which to fight. How is Splash Potion of Healing not a valid item, people? I don't get it. Come on. Staley needs some gear. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, my name's Staley. This is Play.1MC3.com. Blah, 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 blah. Watch me. Pay attention to me. I'm special. No, wait, I'm not actually that special. I'm kind of just some guy who likes to play Minecraft and dies a lot. Alright, so Maddie killed me, and as is traditional, we'll watch him for a while. It would have been nice if I had, you know, a weapon or something before. Oh, Maddie's got another victim. 4 players left. Hunter, DJ, Ruben, and Maddie here. Alright, Diamond King, take it easy. See you next time. Thanks for joining us. Seriously, though, I really wanted to get 3 new followers today on stream. I decided that, hey, it's Friday night, and I'm going to be sad if I don't. And they only got 1, so if you're watching and you haven't followed on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube yet, and you don't want me to be sad, and of course you don't, give us some love. I'm just saying. Alright, so we got Maddie, Deej, and Ruben still left. Whee! Let's go ahead and first person this guy. Whoop, missed him. Alright, let's see what you got, man. Prove it. So we're watching Maddie Origami in the first person here, waiting for the next challenger to arrive. Alright, Hunter, take it easy. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. I don't know, man, but this sounds like a pretty good way of streaming to me. I just get to sit here with a beer in one hand, watching other people from the first person. Lazy streams, man. Lazy streams. I'm kind of hoping one of these games will go to overtime, though, because I did make a couple of minor changes to the overtime box. And I'm not entirely sure what happened with the last one. Alright, board now. Let's check in on some of our other competitors. Let's see. No, wait, that's not one of our other competitors. Let's check in on DJ. Okay, DJ isn't playing. Ruben. Ruben is playing. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go, folks. It's about to get real. Hang on, Ruben wasn't ready to engage yet. That's Ruben done for. 2 players left, Maddie and DJ. And DJ still isn't playing. So great. Lovely. I guess we'll watch Maddie hunt for DJ then. Whee! Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. I don't know, man. Those balloons don't look like they have enough lift to keep this entire city floating. What do you guys think? Ah, sprint! You need to use the sprint key. We use alternate rocket boosters here. Better rocket boosters. And for the record, this is 1.9. There were no rocket boosters in 1.9. I invented rocket boosters. We had rocket boosters before Minecraft had rocket boosters. Just saying. One of these days I am going to try to get the server updated to 111, 112, but the fact of the matter is it's going to take a long time. There's so many things I've skipped out on ToyBox because it hasn't really been necessary. Not a whole lot has changed from like a simple PvP game perspective, but now 112 has come along and I'm thinking we're like 3 major revisions behind. Alright, let's check in with DJ. I think DJ deserves some attention here. DJ's just... he's playing pinball and he's the ball. Whee! It will eventually go into overtime and you won't be able to do that. You realize that, right? I am kind of hoping that it goes into overtime. This is basically just trolling. Do you not have any weapons or anything? Have you never found a chest? Is that what's going on here? Oh, I think you might have run out of time, Deej. No, he got it. No, he hasn't got it. That's it. There goes DJ. You tried, but I think you're out of time. He's trying to gain altitude. Actually, no, there he goes. He made it back. This is ridiculous, but it's kind of fun. Whee! Oh, and there he is up on top of the spawn building. This is actually very appropriate music for this. Let me turn the music up a little bit. You gotta love that soft border, guys. The bouncy border is the best border. I don't know where anybody is now. Well, he's still just flying around in circles. Alright, to the overtime box. Wait, what? Did the game just explode? Okay, well, there's the overtime box, and the players aren't in it. What the hell? I don't know what the deal was with that. I think the overtime box might be broken. Alright, folks, that's going to have to do it for me today. I'm going to try to fix the overtime box. I apologize for the inconvenience. But that was an awesome stream. We had a good time. We did some community stuff. That was neat. Tried out a new game mode. That was pretty fun. Fixed a couple things. Broke a couple things. So it goes. Anyway, guys, on behalf of myself and Ruben and DJ and Siggy and Zippy and Maddie And everybody else here on Play.1MC3.com, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your patronage, as I always do. And I'll be back again tomorrow with more Minecraft here at, I've said it before and I'll say it again, Play.1MC3.com. All right, folks, be good. Peace out. See you later.